Can Yaman's epic transformation? Is Sandokan his ticket to global stardom? Picture this, a rugged, sun-soaked pirate standing tall against a backdrop of crashing waves and ancient ports. That's Can Yaman as Sandokan, the iconic character from Emilio Salgueri's timeless novels, brought to life in a 2025 TV series that's already setting social media ablaze. One Instagram post from Yaman, a single, jaw-dropping photo of him in full pirate garb, has unleashed a tidal wave of excitement. Fans are losing it, flooding the comments with heart eyes emojis and declarations like "Sandokan is back," and "Ken was born for this." So, what's got everyone so hyped? Let's dive into the whirlwind that is Sandokan and uncover why this could be Yaman's defining moment. A pirate's transformation. Can Yaman become Sandokan? Can Yaman didn't just step into Sandokan's boots, he became the pirate. This wasn't a casual role for the Turkish heartthrob. It was a full-body, soul-deep transformation. Months of grueling preparation turned Yaman into the ultimate swashbuckler. Think intense workouts, a strict diet, and 4 months of relentless training to sculpt a physique that screams fearless warrior. From his chiseled jawline to his commanding presence, Yaman's Instagram reveal showed a man who's not just playing Sandokan but living him. The sweat-drenched photo, taken under the blazing sun of a historic port, captures the raw, rebellious spirit of the character. Fans can't stop raving about how Yaman's intense gaze and muscular build dominate the frame, making it clear, this is no ordinary role. But it's not just about looks. Yaman's dedication goes beyond the physical. He's poured his heart into understanding Sandokan, a character who's more than a pirate. He's a freedom fighter, a champion of justice, and a hero for the oppressed. At a dazzling promotional event in London, Yaman shared his passion. Sandokan isn't just about sword fights and storms. He's a symbol of resistance, a man who fights for what's right. His words struck a chord, showing fans he's not just a pretty face but a performer who respects the weight of this iconic role. And the effort? Monumental. Yaman revealed he endured 10-hour shooting days for scenes that last mere minutes, pushing his body to its limits without a stunt double in sight. Talk about commitment. A star-studded crew, Sandokan's global appeal. Sandokan isn't just Can Yaman's show. It's a global spectacle with a cast that reads like a Hollywood dream team. Italian icon Alessandro Preziosi steps in as Yanez de Gamera, Sandokan's loyal comrade, bringing gravitas to the series. Then there's Ed Westwick, the Gossip Girl heartthrob, sinking his teeth into the role of the cunning Lord Brooke. And let's not forget Alana Blur as Lady Marianne, the romantic lead who's set to spark some serious on-screen chemistry with Yaman. This international lineup isn't just impressive, it's a guarantee that Sandokan will captivate audiences far beyond Italy, from Europe to the Americas and beyond. The production itself is a beast. Filmed in breathtaking locations like Malta's ancient ports, Croatia's lush landscapes, and the pristine beaches of southern Italy, Sandokan promises a visual feast. Imagine naval battles roaring across turquoise waters, tropical storms raging under starry skies, and historic settings that transport you to another era. The Instagram photo Yaman shared? It's from one of these magical locations, where he stands, sweat-soaked and fierce, embodying Sandokan's untamed spirit. The series, set to air on Rai 1 in autumn 2025, is pulling out all the stops with cutting-edge visual effects to bring those epic battles and stormy seas to life. The post-production team is working overtime to ensure every frame is perfection, and if Yaman's confident "See you in 2025" caption is any indication, they're on track to deliver something unforgettable. From El Turco's shadows to Sandokan's spotlight, let's address the elephant in the room. Can Yaman's journey hasn't been all smooth sailing. Before Sandokan, there was El Turco, a Disney Plus series that promised to be his big break on the global stage. Yaman threw himself into the role of Hassan Balaban, an Ottoman resistance fighter, with the same intensity he's bringing to Sandokan. The 2023 production boasted stunning action scenes and a talented co-star in Italian actress Greta Ferro. But despite high hopes, El Turco sank quietly. Disney Plus's shifting strategies in Europe, lackluster promotion, and narrative missteps left the series struggling to find an audience. For Yaman, who'd invested months in training, language studies, and fight choreography, the silence was deafening. Insiders say he was crushed, grappling with the weight of unmet expectations. But here's what makes Yaman a force to be reckoned with. He doesn't stay down. Instead of letting El Turco's disappointment define him, he channeled it into fuel for Sandokan. This time it's different. He declared in a recent interview, his eyes gleaming with determination. Sandokan isn't just a project, it's a redemption arc. The series, based on Emilio Salgueri's legendary novels, carries a legacy. In the 1970s, Kabir Bedi's portrayal of Sandokan became a global phenomenon, so the stakes are sky-high. Yaman knows this role could either catapult him to new heights or test his resilience like never before. And he's ready to fight for it. Social media explosion. Fans can't get enough. If you thought the hype was confined to set, think again. Yaman's Instagram post of his Sandokan look sent the internet into a frenzy. Within hours, the photo racked up hundreds of thousands of likes, with fans flooding the comments with praise. Can Yaman is Sandokan, one wrote. The king of pirates has arrived, another exclaimed. Female fans, in particular, couldn't stop gushing over his intense stare and sculpted physique, with one commenting, he's owning that set like a true warrior. The hashtags #Sandokan2025 and #CanYaman trended across platforms, with Turkish and Italian fan groups uniting for epic social media campaigns. It's clear, Yaman's charisma is a global magnet, and Sandokan is already a phenomenon in the making. Unlike El Turco, where promotion was a weak link, Yaman's team is playing this one smart. His Instagram is a masterclass in building anticipation. Think behind-the-scenes snippets, training videos, and cryptic teases about the series. Every post is strategic, keeping fans hooked while the production team polishes the final product. And with the promise of more photos and trailers on the horizon, the excitement is only growing. Yaman's not just selling a series, he's crafting a movement. The making of a legend, Sandokan's challenges and triumphs. Creating Sandokan wasn't a walk in the park. The production faced immense challenges, from filming in unpredictable weather to crafting complex battle scenes. Yaman himself described the process as brutal. Every muscle in my body ached. We'd shoot for hours to get one perfect moment. But that grind is what makes Sandokan special. The series promises to blend heart-pounding action with deep emotion, showcasing Sandokan as a hero who's as human as he is heroic. The post-production phase is equally intense, with digital artists working to perfect every storm, sword fight, and sunset. The result? A series that aims to redefine epic storytelling on television. Yaman's passion for the project shines through in every interview. At the London event, he spoke eloquently about Sandokan's deeper meaning. He's not just a pirate. He's a voice for the voiceless, a fighter who stands against oppression. This resonates with fans who see Yaman as more than a star. He's a professional who pours everything into his craft. His refusal to use stunt doubles, his grueling training, and his emotional investment in the role have earned him respect far beyond his fanbase. Even skeptics who questioned his performance in El Turco are now singing his praises, with comments like, Sandokan will erase that misstep. Can's back and better than ever. What's next for Yaman? As Sandokan gears up for its 2025 debut, the question on everyone's mind is, will this be Yaman's ultimate triumph? The signs are promising. This series has all the ingredients for a global hit, a charismatic lead, a stellar cast, exotic locations, and a story that's both timeless and thrilling. Unlike El Turco, which suffered from external setbacks, Sandokan feels like a passion project backed by a team that knows its worth. Yaman's strategic social media presence and the production's meticulous attention to detail suggest they're leaving nothing to chance. For Yaman, Sandokan is more than a role, it's a chance to rewrite his story. From the ashes of El Turco's quiet failure, he's rising as a pirate king ready to conquer the world. Fans are already calling it his comeback with comments like, "This is the king we've been waiting for," and Sandokan will make history. Whether he's battling storms on screen or navigating the highs and lows of fame, Yaman's journey mirrors Sandokan's, resilient, relentless, and ready to sail into the unknown. The countdown begins. The clock is ticking, and Sandokan is set to hit Rai 1 in autumn 2025. Until then, King Yaman is keeping the fire alive with his magnetic presence online and off. Every post, every interview, every glimpse of the set fuels the anticipation. This isn't just a series, it's a saga, a spectacle, a chance for Yaman to prove he's not just a star but a legend in the making. So, grab your spyglass and mark your calendars, because Sandokan is coming, and King Yaman is ready to lead the charge. Will he steer this ship to glory? Only time will tell, but one thing's certain. The world is watching, and magazine news and gossip will be here to cover every thrilling moment.